Hey guys, it's your boy Dunky for Season 6, The Haunting of Bly Manor. Okay, I don't know how I feel about the rest of the season. I don't know how you can top that last episode. That was so good. So now I think, I don't know, just it was so good, and it's like she was going through it all to remind herself of who she is. Otherwise, she'll just fade away. And Hannah got killed. Is that right? Hannah got killed just as Danny came, like 10 seconds, 20 seconds before Danny came. Man, that's messed up. Yeah, I watched some other reactions and people were saying, I saw some people saying, oh, that was the mum that killed Peter and took him to the swamp. But I'm like, Flora said in another episode, oh, mum and dad aren't here, I've looked for them. So, and also, someone's probably told me in the comments of the last video, but I haven't read any comments yet because I haven't put the video out yet. I'm waiting for it to get through copyright now. But the dollhouse, was that when Danny did she put a doll in the wrong place? Did she put Hannah in Rebecca's bedroom, and that's how she saw Rebecca, and Rebecca was saying, oh, I haven't seen you in this one before. That's weird. Like normally you're not in this one. But maybe Danny accidentally put her there. So I've got to start thinking about those dolls now. Cool. This is going to be cool. But I don't know how it can top last episode. Okay, let's begin. Oh, but then it's showing they don't have faces, and who I think is Rebecca, when she came out of swamp, she didn't have a face. I'm so smart. I'm like a detective, except not an asshole. About time we saw the uncle again.
He trapped himself there, day and night, tucked away in his work.
They're always talking about traps.
No need. I'm happy the children are well.
This guy's
Of course.
bit of a prick.
Have a good weekend.
It's Wednesday.
Scotch or bourbon tonight?
Can't be Peter Quint, because
Scotch it is.
he's trapped at Bly, isn't he? Oh, what did he say? Scotch or whatever? I don't know what the whatever was, but as if he wouldn't go Scotch. Well, he's really got to pluck up his courage to open this envelope. And we begin. What is going on? It said he was trapped there. Is he dead too? What? Did he love the mum, maybe? That was him before, it wasn't his brother, yeah? Haven't seen much of this hedge maze, or statue maze, or whatever it is. Is this Miles? No, it's Flora. I was looking at her feet going, they look like a boy's feet, and then she sat up and oh shit, I was way off. Oh God, don't tell me she can get possessed too. Flora, you haven't scared me too much. Uh-oh. She's got tea.
I know that you start early on. I thought I'd bring you some coffee.
Oh, phew, it's coffee. Yeah. Oh, Jamie, come on.
Cheers.
Look at her. Jamie would... Oh.
I'm not the best at coffee either.
Ooh.
I seem to see less and less of Hannah.
See less and less of her.
To come say hi at 6 in the morning for no particular reason.
Yes.
We
Come on, Jamie, you gotta cut her some slack.
And how did we leave it?
wrong.
This irritating habit of jumping back like you just seen a scary bug.
Jamie.
That's nice, really. I like you.
Things proper boring, haven't we? It's a pub in Bly, right?
Come on, Jamie, you can leave, can't you?
You want to get a drink? That could be kind of boring, right?
Could be dreadfully boring.
Okay, so I could ask him.
Got a little flat. right above the boring little pub.
Oh,
Flora? Flora!
and, oh God.
I just woke up.
I thought, so can she be possessed by Rebecca? Oh, yes. So Peter Quint and Rebecca and Miles and Flora. Uh-oh. Flora episode.
Hello?
That's not what?
Who are you? What is it? There's someone in my room. A little boy.
Is she in there with the uncle?
For God's sake.
Maybe I could do that. Give him a story.
I'll be going, you don't get it. A story's not going to mollify this little thing. It's a monster.
Because I'm too old. Isn't it?
Too old?
Yes, I expect that's it. You should be 5 years old, in fact. You were 5 years old when this happened.
Why is my age all wrong?
You know why, don't you?
Oh, man.
Because this is a memory.
Dude,
Got it off there.
they're all
Just tell me.
dead. They're all dead.
I don't know.
What?
For a moment.
So is he dead at the office?
Well, I suppose I was around. God, what does that say about me? I can hardly remember this afternoon.
She's the same tomorrow. I'm gonna call a doctor.
Hannah's gonna
You didn't
disappear.
go back. All right.
Oh, I see Hannah. Jeez. Jump scare time? I didn't see anything. Jamie's a soak. Come. Poor Hannah.
Keep talking, I just might.
Alright, Jamie, you don't have to act too cool for
There's
school.
not many secret spots. And as there as that gardening. Busy work for idle hands.
I did my certificate 3 in horticulture in jail. Grew some radishes, grew some veggies.
Someone, like this moonflower, just might be worth the effort.
Earlier in the day, you were like going, fuck it, too much trouble.
And you're carrying...
What are we going to do about this?
Man, you gotta be a fucking big dog to sleep with your husband's brother.
What a strange night that was.
Was it?
What?
I don't remember much.
She wasn't nearly as small as I expected.
How dare you accuse me of this? Oh, man. I hate cheaters. If anyone's watching this and you're cheating, you're a dog. No excuse, you're a dog.
Or else it would mean she was conceived in August.
When I
in
was in-
Russia. Was gone an awful lot, wasn't I?
But still, my brother.
Miles. Do you love him?
Well, she does love him. He took that well.
Hannah could not remember this well.
See, Danny always looks...
Sad.
I never recognise her whenever her hair changes a bit. She's got to burn. I hope she didn't die in a fire. What was she looking at in the mirror? You don't have to run up like that.
Where am I?
What's your problem, Rebecca?
I'm terribly sorry for the trouble. I was just...
You'd think the Rebecca ghost would be slightly cooler. But who's the one without the face?
I'm unavailable unless someone is hurt.
Fuck this guy, man. Oh,
Fine. She's my daughter in every way that matters.
this guy's a champion. The dad.
It's me. First time some and I keep getting stuck on banished.
You're
You're
banished.
banished. And he's a shit grinning fucking monster. Isn't he?
Dude, full respect to this dad, Miles. Oh, what a legend. The restraint not to physically... Ooh.
It's further than I'll miss you, but closer than goodbye.
That's pretty
I know
cool.
what you're thinking, but you should.
It's happening again, isn't it?
Yes.
Not really here.
Do you really think she'll answer one of these times?
The mum
Don't
in
imagine there's much in it. You might hear her say, Flora residence.
I'd hate to have. Imagine having your subconscious self hanging around.
Should get it.
My subconscious would give me so much shit. Shut up! Why are you eating McDonald's again? Shut
I'm
up!
sorry to come by. I can fix it.
Bob the Builder again. See how Bob the Builder has influenced both Hill House and Bly Manor are both sort of based on Bob the Builder?
There's a lot more to it than love.
What's love got to do with it? But then he's saying, all you need is love. Dun, 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 dun. All you need is love. You can't be giving those goodbye kisses. Zoom. Oh no. You can't really appear anywhere else but the office, yeah.
They have terrible news. Please. There's been an accident.
You've got to, if you're a ghost, you've got to do like Groundhog Day. See how the clothes change, that's cool. You've got to experience it for the first time again. Oh, that would suck. He looks like a cross between Benjamin Cumberbatch and Frodo. The first time we met, after his brother cursed him, yeah? You got cursed out by his brother before he died. That makes the curses extra strong.
It was hell.
See you tomorrow.
Every time is hell. Nah, her little voice saying,
All residents.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take her to a doctor in the morning.
I love her voice, yeah? Danny's
My
voice.
therapy inside. My assigned psychologist, Tamara, she was relentless. You might be right.
I can't talk to therapists.
I don't know, you got your hands full.
Can't. Danny, go to her place.
Night.
It's the only way I can know she's alive. Or at least go to the pub.
Good night.
She's got that burn. And Peter Quint
Promise?
and Miles Jr. Like, yeah, she just told you that big monologue before. Of course she's into you. Jamie's pants I'm gonna classify as work pants. They weren't mum pants.
what are you doing? Going. I have a terrible feeling. Oh, that sells it.
How's that music?
So you'll go to Bly.
Oh, he's not dead and seeing himself like Peter Quint was. He's got a guilt ghost like Danny had with evil Harry Potter.
Hello?
Don't run. It's okay. Don't chase her, Flora. This is where last time she was looking at that music box, wasn't she? And she went, shh, to that thing humming. Maybe it was this little girl humming. Because even though you don't have a mouth, you can still hum. It's scary little things.
There you are. Try this.
It's going to look freakier. Look this.
There you are. Why do you keep pushing me aside, Miss Jessel? I don't like this game.
See, Flora's tough.
Hiding from me.
Flora's saying, come on, bring it on. Stop hiding.
Tired of acting strange. And of Miles acting strange.
You and Peter.
With Miles.
Get back here and let me see you. What are you doing to me?
Flora?
She saw her. She sees her.
It's okay. It's only Miss Jessel.
Why are you giving Danny the hardcore stare?
Well, this is awkward.
Fuck off, man. Fuck them both. She's gonna go up and hug him, is she? No.
Flora!
If I lived in this house, I'd have a really creepy attic as well.
Come on!
Sorry.
No! Fuck Fucking hell, man. What the fuck does Peter Quint have against Danny? What does Peter Quint have against Danny? Hitting her in the head like that? No, that's not I'm gonna knock her out for a few hours while I do whatever else, rob it or something. That's I'm trying to kill them. That was attempted murder. So what if it's from, I suppose, it looked wood from a kid, so it probably wouldn't do too much. But that's still from Peter Quint. That was a big swing. Oh, Rebecca. Like, Rebecca's... Because after the last episode, I thought that was Rebecca that grabbed Peter Quint. Didn't have a face. But then she's got a face there. And she's like siding. No, they're a team. Rebecca and Peter are a team. He's pulling her strings. I still don't know how Rebecca... I didn't think another episode could top last episode. I'm not sure if this one topped it, but this one was equally messed up, except I didn't think it was on me. Whoa, so Miles, Flora's real father, is alive and is being taunted by his guilt ghost, like Danny. Wow, good curse by the brother. The brother handled that great. So what are they going to do with... And Danny saw Rebecca. And her mum was into the ghost. So that thing was happening with Flora as well. But is Flora dead? Because that's what was happening to Hannah. And she's dead. And she said, I'm seeing her less and less. She's on the way out. And then what about Owen? Like, see, Jamie asked her to go out to the pub. I mean, Danny asked Jamie to go out to the pub. And, oh, yeah. But then they stayed back at Bly. And Jamie had a burn on her. Was there something that was burned? And then I just didn't see when Danny got out of bed, she was looking in the mirror like... She was looking at herself in the mirror, and I couldn't figure out why was she looking at herself like that. Was she looking at her shoulder? I didn't get that bit. Oh, another great episode. This was... I don't know. When I see the end of this series, I'm not sure which I'd like more, Hill House or Bly Manor. But it's usually just whichever one I saw last. I'll have to go and watch some reactions to Hill House again to remind me of all the twists and turns. On that little kid. Who's that little kid? What's that? Her story. And there's the mother. Well, not the mother, the lady that has no face. The kid with no face. Flora said it was a boy. It's a little boy with no face. But I don't see how Miles and Flora could be dead if they can be possessed. Hannah's not possessing anyone. Hannah wouldn't do that. Because like that movie Ghost, that's like, never do it without my permission. Alright guys, that was excellent. This show is good. Only 2 episodes left. No, man, really? 2 episodes. Alright. Oh, the dad. Miles, the dad. He's going to go back and save her from Peter Quint. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue. Alright, thanks for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Peace out.